What's going on, guys? It's Wyatt with Dad Tack Outdoors. This is the final part of a 3-part series. If you haven't seen the other 2 parts, go ahead and click the links and watch those videos. Today we're going to be going into level 3, your rucksack. Let's go ahead and jump to the table. Okay, so for level 3, obviously we are complementing our level 1 and our level 2. We have both of those kits. This is extra. So I have a lot in my ruck. Level 3 is your ruck or your bag or whatever you carry on your back. That's where your level 3 goes. So I have a lot more than what I'm going to show. I will go through my entire bag in another video, but for this video, we're just going to go through the basics of what you should have. So in the pockets of my bag, I have a knife sharpener for maintaining my blades. I also have a whetstone. You don't need to have both, but a way to maintain your blade is always good. I have cordage on a plastic carabiner, some micro cord, a paracord, all ready to go. I have my waterproof container. I have a Sawyer water filter with the bag. Great to have, great to filter out the water. I have a little first aid container with fire stuff in it. So another Bic lighter, stormproof matches, Vaseline and cotton balls. Like I said, redundancy. We're going to have a lot of the same stuff in each level. It will repeat. I have a folding saw, so I don't use just the commando saw. But if I don't have this, the commando saw will do the job. Folding saw, maintain it, make sure it stays sharp. That is in my bag. I also have my cooking set, hatchet, flashlight, all ready to go. So flashlight, don't need to repeat on that. Hatchet for chopping down trees without having to use a saw. Do what you gotta do. Hatchet. This is my cooking stuff. So I also have either a propane tank or a fuel can that I can load up in here with this. But what I did was I took one of my daughter's formula cans and turned it into a cooking pot. Has a stand for the fuel can. Then I took the lid and put it on my camping cup. Have my fork, spoon, knife, corkscrew, and my camping stove can all fit in there. Nice and easy. Put the lid on, put it in the pot like so, and then put it all back in the little carrier bag to maintain it and keep the reflection from showing if I do have it out. Granted, if I'm having a fire, then I don't care about light dispense because fires give off light. Now, in my container, I painted it, camouflaged it because it looked better. Now, I have a little first aid kit, some adhesive bandages, some triple antibiotic ointment, gauze pads, this little boo-boo kit, scrapes, and what have you in there. I have aspirin, diarrhea pills, Benadryl, medicine. Then I will also have my personal medicine because, like most of us, we all take medicine on a daily basis because, yay, to getting older. I have another bigger multi-tool. I could change this out because I don't necessarily need Phillips head screwdrivers, but It's always nice. I could change it out and put this one that I showed earlier in here. Make it a little bit lighter, less weight, what have you. I have an emergency poncho because being wet in the woods sucks. It's not fun, speaking from experience. Have another compass, cheap, but gets the job done. Points north. Redundancy, yet again. Another part of a VS17 panel, visual signaling device. I can cut it up some more, turn it into an arrow. If I am lost and trying to get found, I can turn it into an arrow pointing in the direction that I walked. So I can have one piece going this way and another piece down here, or cut 3 up. Go 1, 2, 3, so on and so forth. Have another fishing kit, extra weights, some clotheslines, extra hook, fishing kit in there. Mylar blanket for heat, retaining your heat, and signaling can be used as well to reflect it. I have snare wire and some more tape. Now that is the bare basics of my level 3. Of course, you can change and add and do whatever you want to your kit, but this is what I have at a minimum. Some extra things that you can also carry and other ways of doing things. So I have this little trowel for digging latrine holes. It's a multi-tool, but I use it for digging holes so I can take a dump and cover it up and be done. You can also use it to do like a decoder or stuff like that. Little trowel that I throw in the bag. It's not heavy, but ounces equals pounds, pounds equal pain. So you don't need this stuff, but it's nice to have. So this is a portable charger, Swiss Tech. It is 10,000 mega amp hours. Yeah, 10,000 mega amp hours. Easy. Charge your phone so you can call for help. This is both a hand warmer and a portable charger. So it has a USB-C. The red means it's hand warmer, and 3 dots is hot, 2 medium, 1 low. But it warms up pretty quick, so in cold situations, this is really nice. Put it in your armpit, maintain your body heat and your vital organs. Always good to maintain. This is the rest of the VS17 panel. So I have this big signal device, visual, bright orange, or that pink on the other side of the orange. So with the Vaseline covered cotton balls, you can also take and put Vaseline cotton rounds in a snuff can, dip can, what have you, and put tape around it, have some electrical tape, duct tape, whatever. You can tape this up and waterproof it. Now, another way of waterproofing those, I will make a video on, but you take candles and use the wax from the candles, or take beeswax, and you can waterproof your Vaseline covered cotton balls or cotton rounds and be good. Now, binos. Set of binoculars are always good to have so you can recon distances further away without wasting the energy to walk there to find out there's nothing useful there. Now, if you think there's a water source 500 meters away, instead of wasting the energy, use your binos and just look. See what you can see. See if you can see a town or something to help with the rescue whatever reason you need all your survival stuff, you have your binoculars to aid in that. And then tape, of course. Some extra stuff that I have that I carry. I also carry my shelter, warm sleeping bag, tent, a chair, because I like being comfortable. It all just kind of depends on what you want. You don't need a whole lot to survive, but this isn't a bushcraft video. This is just a basic survival. So you can adjust and change everything to what you want it to be. Well, guys, that was level 3, final part of this series. Go ahead, comment below what you would change, what you would implement, and give me some ideas on what you want to see in the future. Obviously, with the rucksack, it's going to change. The weather, the food, all of it changes. It is a liquid component to your kit. So, like I said, this isn't lightweight. This isn't bushcraft. This is what I use. It's personal gear that I use every time I go out, field or camping. And let me know what you guys want to see in the future and what you think of the channel. Go ahead, like, comment, subscribe, and I will see y'all in the next one.